feet like a soul. So you can sleep, baby, I know that's that me, espresso. Move it up down, up right up, switch it up like Nintendo. So you can sleep, baby, I know that's that me, espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fucks, are on vacation. And I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling. When they act this way, I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and drinking truly for you. Start standing up, perfume for you. Yeah, I know when I didn't do it for you. That morning coffee booty for you. Don't touch and I'll brand new for you. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, that's me like a soul. So you can sleep, baby, I know that's like me, it's so. Live it up down, right on, switch it up like Nintendo.
Welcome in, boys. Welcome in to the Espresso NBA Fantasy League. We are up to week 3 already. Unbelievable. This would be episode 2 because I think we missed one. But welcome in live on YouTube here to the boys. We can see we have six men live. Dropped to 5, so someone's cut us, bastards. But let's get this underway, lads. Let's knock it on the head. Welcome in the dirty, rotten 2-0 commissioner, looking to be 3-0. Here he is,
boy.
Alex Russo.
Thank you, my friend. Pleasure to be here tonight. Bit of a late one from us. Bit going on. That's
Yeah, a
okay.
bit too late.
That's
Short and sharp. Good to see the cranberry potato working well again.
Yeah, we're good, mate. We're
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
Absolutely fine. Yeah, bit late tonight. Obviously, a couple of different commitments, and this week being a short week. But we have not actually missed the session yet. By the way, I don't know where you got that from. That's a bit ridiculous.
Have we not missed one?
No, we didn't. We did the preview, and then we did last week's and the week after. We done what?
Have we done 3?
No,
this is the third.
This is our third. Yeah, this is our third. We're good.
Okay,
We're
let me just go with something straight off first. I did tell everyone that you were going to be 3-0 after week 3, and look what's happening. It's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening,
Don't think
Sandro.
So.
It is happening, mate. The dirty, rotten commissioner is going to be 3-0.
According to my fantastic audience, apparently I'm looking quite pixelated, which is unbelievable because I've got about 9 gigabytes of fucking...
Oh, mate, you are as pixelated as it gets. It's unbelievable. I don't know what you roll down at bloody Cranbourne, but...
I've just done the old speed test, mate.
Do we have the boys from Division 8 watching, or...?
We do. They're the ones reminding me about
Can we
it.
Can we get them in on the actual YouTube chat instead of different chats? Because then we can see what's going on.
Bit confusing, and I'm just looking here at.
If they're watching on YouTube, they just need to get on the chat.
I wonder if there's some form of camera setting going on here because this is just fucking ridiculous. Like,
yeah, it's embarrassing.
What are we running? It is embarrassing. Anyway, we'll move on. Yeah, this is terrible. Like 352 megabyte. Like, what the fuck? It's this new platform. Shout out to Riverside.
Is that what you're blaming the new platform? I used this last night with my fellow authority host for NFL, and it was crystal clear, mate. We went uploaded in 1080p. No problems.
Yeah, this is a fucking joke.
You're rolling the 1990s square box TV with a big back. And it's like we're watching Con Air right now.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Anyway, look, I can't answer for it. I don't know what it is. It's just a bit of that might help for everyone. It's just
Steve wasn't happy with it either. Cheers, Steve. I think it's rubbish. I don't know what he's doing over there.
I like Steve. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, how has your week been? I mean, hopefully mine's about to get better for this podcast, but we'll see.
Not too bad. It's had a actually pretty good day on Cup Day, which is unlike me.
Yeah, win a few bucks, did you?
Yeah, I had a few wins. Well, in relation, I had a few wins for me. A little 700 winner, but for some of the boys in this group, 700 is petty cash. So I know that's not a lot.
Shout out to Tyler Thompson in Div 3.
Yeah, but no, I had a good day. Bel Air in the last at Flemington won me a good 300, so that was nice.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Outside of that, mate, just NFL wise, flying in your league, Div 3. The Div 1 league, though, I've gone 6-0, and now I'm 0-3 in the last 3 weeks. So I lose this week, I'm out of the 4, which is unbelievable.
That's
So
a fair bit of pressure.
that's weighing me down. Yeah, I'm
That's...
not in good areas mentally.
yeah, it's weighing this whole quality thing is weighing me down mentally, if I'm honest.
Oh, I don't
Because
know what you're doing over there. What shit show are you running? Like,
mate,
how,
I've got no fucking idea. I've got
how's
no
your
idea
internet
what's
so
going on here.
bad?
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we've just got to move. This might just be a delete. Anyway, let's get to the.
You reckon just get off and we'll see you boys next week?
This is fucking. I mean, I just don't get this rubbish. Anyway, let's have a think about what's been happening in NBA fantasy world in Div 1. Div 1. Let's talk about it. It's been a pretty interesting start to the year. Before we do go to the fantasy situation, let's go through a bit of news over the last week, shall we? Got some good top
Go for
stories
it.
to talk about. First of all, old mate Rudy Gay announces retirement after 17 seasons. Can't believe one hit wonder. Had 2 good years maybe. He was pox every other one, so I don't understand how that's top news. Well done, Rudy. Well done. Fantasy superstar.
Rudy
Don't think I've
Gay,
ever had him.
one of the all-time 2K players for a 5-year
Yeah,
period.
he
He'd
was, wasn't
hit
he?
threes, he'd hit mid-range, and he could dunk on everyone. He was unbelievable to use in video games.
Yeah, he was. He was fantastic. Good on ya. It's 2K hero. How about Hendrick snapping in leg in about 18 different pieces from Utah? That was fucking fantastic to
I
look
didn't
at.
see that actually. Didn't see the footage. So was it bad?
It was really bad, really, really bad. Cameras cutting in and out now. It's fucking this is fucking fantastic. Anyway, doesn't matter. Scotty Barnes, orbital fracture, 3 weeks. That's big time, isn't it?
Yep, it's not good for
Gonna,
old mate fucking Toe because he's under the pump Toe.
his team's bad enough as it is, and now he's literally losing triple pos players. We'll get to Toe in a minute because I'm sick of him. My boy, the Paolo Banchero out for at least 6 weeks. That's a massive out. And Nico was flying with him as well.
He was there.
So
Nico was. He had that one game where he scored 52 at the half or something in terms of
yeah,
fantasy points.
stupid, absolutely stupid. 4 to 6 weeks oblique. So he's probably going to come back on restricted
Not
minutes
good
as
that.
well.
And puts Nick behind the 8 ball. You as a Magic supporter, like they're already grim enough to watch as it is, but now you're fucked.
Yeah, cooked. See you later. You're out of there. Move on. What about Harden becomes 20th person to score 26,000 points? Jesus, he's had a good start, the big fella.
He was a bit rough today, but outside of that, he was a good pick this year, Harden.
Yeah, very
He's
good.
a very good pick for Chico. What else you got?
For,
Any other news and notes? Any more injuries?
Yeah, plenty. Gibb is going to capitalise with Jar because obviously Bane's out for multiple games, and so it's smart. So well
what
done.
did Bane do? Oblique as well?
Yeah, something stupid
These
like
guys
that.
neglecting the abdominal area in the preseason. What's going on?
Don't know. Obviously not enough fucking push-ups. That's for sure. A bit like me and you.
Sit-ups,
Paul
push-ups?
George finally has come back. It's a shocking first game.
It wasn't good. He wasn't good, was it?
No, absolutely not. Giannis has been his outs.
3-game suspension.
Yeah. Do they count that from when he actually fucking
I don't
plays?
know how they'll dodgily do it. Like they'll just say he's fit 3 games before he's fit.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
There's ways around it.
Yeah, there will be. Your man Steph finally back. Has had some big impact as well. I can see
that hurt. Yeah, I lost last week because of that. That cost me 3 starting games with Steph. So, and I got done by I think I got done by 33. So that cost me, which was and I had the 3rd highest score of the week.
Yeah, that does cost you, but he's back in a big way. Cleveland 8-0. What the hell's going on there?
Cleveland, I think they're frauds, to be honest.
Oh, big call. Don't mind it. Big call. Oh, there we go. Fuck, I didn't realise fucking Adrian was at your house. How you going, Age? You good?
No. That's one of Adrian's misses.
Anyway,
too low, or she's actually better looking than most of them, to be honest.
Not black enough. Aaron,
I love the blacks, and they love me.
Yes, very good. Aaron Gordon out multiple weeks. What's going on with all these injuries? It's unbelievable. I didn't realise it was me. Toe. Speaking of catastrophic injuries to the best players on your side, Sochin. See you later. Surgery on the left thumb.
Yeah, I saw Sochan on waivers today when I had a bit of a peek. I'm like, I'm going to pick him up. Must just be out for a game. Clicked on it. Nah, out for fucking 6 weeks. I'm like, you're
Yeah, of course.
kidding.
Unfortunately, for someone's miserable roster, he was his second best player. So I'll stiff arrow. Very stiff.
What's happened there?
I have no idea.
The big fella has
Milwaukee.
an all-time premiership hangover. Can we call it a premiership hangover?
Oh, it's a hangover. It is a
It's got to
hangover big
be.
time. Look, this is unbelievable. He was hungover when he got to the draft. It was before his team. That's how hungover he was. Anyway, so that's that. Ooh, what else? What else? What else we got? Oh yeah, Milwaukee. Fuck. Doc Rivers gone on the way out. He's got to be soon.
He's useless.
Jesus.
Is
Absolutely
this
horrific.
is this the final nail in the coffin at the end of the season where Giannis puts a hand up and says, "Trade me"? Like, is this
Could
it?
be. Could be. I. You reckon? I'm getting absolutely fucking terrorised on these pixels. I'll tell you what, we're going back to
You
Zoom. I
should.
can't
You
take this shit
deserve it.
anymore. This is horrific.
Well, it's only you, mate. So you got to sort out the cranberry potato. Like, this is from your end. You're running a
So,
MacBook Pro 13 bloody max chip fucking $4,000 computer, and look what's happening over there. You can actually do this. You can actually join this from the app on your phone. There's a Riverside app. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Like, mate, you're very blurry. Good today. 34. What was that? 34.7 rebounds. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just set an NBA record. Bloody Wilt Chamberlain was back. Oh, what's going? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's better already. Way better.
oh, you got me?
It's not way better, but it's better. What are you doing here? How are you doing this?
I've got no idea, mate. You're
You
talking to someone.
disappeared just then.
Hang on. All right, we good?
I'll let the boys decide.
This is a disaster. Oh, this is a
I
disaster.
think your internet's fucked. It's better. It's better. It's not much better, but it's better. I don't know if the boys out there know, but boys, Alex is on about 240 grand a year,
That's
and
a lot.
he pays for dial up in Cranbourne. So I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's obviously this app. I don't know what's going on. Anyway,
Yeah.
move on.
It's got to be the app. You're using it on a different thing now.
This
You're a
is
little
just.
bit better.
Oh, I want to kill myself. Anyway, move on. Disaster.
You're fucked.
I'm looking at the YouTube video and I dead set look like I'm in
How do you look?
1950. What the fuck is going on?
Mate, I've got Netflix on the TV. In the other room, Sarah's working on the computer. I've got YouTube going on my phone and doing this, and I'm fucking clear as day. And you
Yeah,
can't hold together anything.
mate, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I've got all this fucking internet coming out of my ass and this is not fucking working properly.
Oh, well, we're running with it. Let's. Is that news? Is that news and notes? Because that was a long news.
Oh, it wasn't, like, well, we've had to change to 87 different fucking devices. No shit, it's a long news. Like, look, let me show you this. Well, you probably won't be able to see it because it's so blurry. But, like, come on. Something's going on here. Anyway, move on. Oh, no, absolute travesty. All right, let's
A little
get
bit
on
of canned laughter for you there, mate.
Let's get on to last week's results. You're going to have to share the screen though, because obviously I'm not on it anymore.
Jesus, I
Oh,
don't even have it. We don't need to shit. We can bring up the bloody the Instagram because fucking your brother posted them all.
oh yeah, old mate, social media. All right, so
Espresso
let's just talk about it.
martini.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Um, 2
Boom.
games down. Beautiful, well done. So Adrian, another loss. Jesus Christ, it's not going well for the big fella. That's for
Adrian,
sure.
957 lost to, hang on, just quickly. He lost to Gravel. Now, I'm back live here with the boys. I'm assuming Gravel isn't watching right now because he's petrified of us, of life, of everything.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just scared of fantasy because he fucking stinks now. You call yourself the Gravel Power Rankings,
He's copping a bit of
and
this now.
fucking look at you now, mate. Look at you now. You back on mummy's titty, just fucking crying, mate. Pathetic, pathetic stuff. I'll see you at the end of the season catch up because you're useless.
He might not come.
Gravel.
He
It's
actually
not
might
going to
not
come. I'm telling you. If it's a go-karting, he won't come.
He might not come. Absolutely might not come.
So, congratulations, though, Dan. You did beat Adrian 10-16 to 9:57.
You reckon there's some
So,
form of?
Dan,
Reckon there's some sort of like grand final hangover of some form from last year going on? Because those two were fucking pox. That they
to
are
be honest,
pox.
do you remember draft night? The two people that I looked at sitting down when we were drafting near the end of the draft that looked like they'd had the fucking worst time in their lives was Harrow and Adrian. Adrian looked stressed, like he knew he picked a bad team, and Harrow was shaking his head, just like just shaking his head. So I
Yeah,
think the boys knew coming out of the draft that they'd made some grave errors.
very grave, very grave. Well, they're copping it now, that's for sure. We'll move on to Roscoe. He was impressive against you last week. I know you didn't have Steph Curry, but 12-28 to 11-81. Ooh, that's a big score. Well done, Roscoe. That moves to 2-0. So there's only 3 teams 2-0 at the moment, is there not? Nathan, Dossel, and myself, I believe.
And yourself, yep.
Yep.
And you'll be
Oh,
3-0.
We don't know that yet.
So
We'll get to that.
game 2, Nath versus Jake,
Yeah, let's do it.
or
Let's do
Toe
it.
versus Bath was 10:52 to 7:97. So an absolute flogging.
Yeah, fucking hell. I mean,
Flogging.
what I'm concerned about for Toe is people are literally in the same league scoring 450 more points than him a week.
He's the problem. The problem with Toe is
That's
that
a lot. That's a
he's
lot.
gonna get his guys back, but is he gonna be too far gone? If he goes 0-4, 0-5, he's fucked.
But the guys that he's going to get back, he picked on draft night knowing they weren't coming at all. So I don't understand the logic behind it. From a premiership GM,
His pick 1 and
how's this
2 from
happened?
the Toes pick 1 and 2, Joel Embiid and Scotty Barnes, and I'm 1-1, so I'm not boasting here. My pick 1 and 2 was AD and Cat. How's the difference in points on the board?
Oh, it's incredible. It's fucking incredible. Bad luck, Toe.
And I don't know if Toe, you watching this, Toe, but can you drop in the chat like what you were thinking, because it wasn't. I don't know what's going on there, mate. But
Yeah, I
my
mean,
God,
well, according to my calculations, Chico, Adrian, and Harrow, it's season over, mate. Like, don't even
already
Yeah.
Chico could still beat me.
0-2 though. That's what I said. I'm sticking with it. Anyone that
He's sticking
starts
with 0-2 over
anyone that
in an
starts
18-game season. 18 games.
anyone that starts 0-2 cannot make finals. Not happening. I'm telling you, mate, I will stick with it and I'll live and die by this sword. Clip it, save it, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. And I mean, I came in here with full intent to fucking barrage that fat redhead who didn't come on our podcast. But given my video quality, I'm going to leave that in the pocket for next week. I'll give him another chance. Yeah, I mean, season over. See you later. Bad luck.
All right.
Stiff.
Well, speaking of Chico, he lost 9-25 against your young brother Nick at 12:49. Massive score by Nico.
Is this Nick's,
congratulations.
is Nico smelling top 4, you reckon?
Look, I'd say
He definitely hasn't had a
yes,
start like
but
this in the last
it
week.
is Nick, and we know what he's like. He chops and changes. He goes from Emerald to fucking Rosebud to fucking just can't wherever the fuck he just can't make up his mind with anything. So I expect this to change at some point.
Okay.
And I think Nick will be in that realm of 3rd to 6th. I don't know where yet, but I think that's where he's going to lie.
Paolo out hurts him a lot.
Yeah, I think he's yeah. I haven't, and I don't
definitely.
know how he's going this week yet, but
We're neck and neck, and I think he's actually got a better schedule, so he might
you're going to
kick
be
Eagles
3 and
this
0,
week.
Sandro. Just
No,
relax, mate. You're
no,
3 and
later.
0.
All right, anyone, nice fixed
So
result.
congratulations, Nick. I lost to
Yeah,
the Dossel, which
you
the
touched
only
on.
fucking score of the week. Oh no, Adam lost on 1,000 too.
Yeah, stiff.
Disappointing when you
I'm
hit
not.
that 1,000 mark and
Don't.
lose.
We're not doing this points four with you again.
That's how it
It
works,
doesn't.
mate.
It does. It's not how it works. It is
It is
not
because
how.
at the end of the season, if there's two guys tied on wins, how do they get in? Points for. Thank you very much.
Okay, but the priority we're talking about, like you can't say if you had won and you said, "Shit, I didn't get as many points as the other guy." That's fair enough, but you've lost.
Yes,
It's
but you can
irrelevant.
only put out. I've done this, mate. If you could go 5 weeks in a row of scoring the second best in the league every week and fucking lose,
I know that, but that's
that
you
is
can.
fluke. And
That's
you
just
have the second best team in the league.
yeah, anyway. We'll get to that. We'll touch on that. Don't worry. Okay, that was last week. Now, obviously, due to our late start, we're into a new week. So, should we assess how the boys are going this week? Because we can't really do
Hang
a
on, we
preview.
haven't. Did we assess that you knocked off Gibbo?
Oh, we didn't assess that. No, we didn't.
12-16 to
Unfortunately,
10:55. Stiff Gib, but I think Gib knew that he was gone during the week. He
pulled up a
just
good fight. I think we're like. I
he didn't come
thought
late. He came late. He had a big second last day from memory,
yeah, he did. The
and it put
problem
you under a
was
little bit of pressure.
he got within like 50, and I still had Holmgren and Jokic to play. Poor
Yeah,
bastard.
yeah.
That hurts.
Well,
Good
I
effort
spent
though.
$11 on that fucking point guard from bloody New Orleans to try and get a win, and it didn't pay off. Mind you, he scored 47 on my bench today.
Oh, Larry. No points for
Uh,
there. No points for my
no,
friend.
no.
Alrighty. Um,
Do we want a quick run through of the Adrian's week 2 starting five?
oh
At
yeah,
the point
absolutely,
guard
absolutely.
position, we had Nico rolling out Trey Young. Congratulations. At the shooting guard
God, he's
position,
been good.
myself,
He's been
my
good.
myself, Xbox head had the Kyrie Irving at shooting guard. Across to small forward for the second week in a row. Dossel with I was going to say Channing Tatum, but it's Jason Tatum. And
You
my
three are
favourite
eating
name
this
of the
up.
week at the power forward position, Schnozzer Russo with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There it is.
And then at centre, a special mention to Toe with Joel Embiid for pushing a reporter in the back room. I do enjoy the humour there from Adrian, but I would like him to keep with the actual
Yeah, it would probably
the
be
process of
Jokic.
this being the starting five, because who actually would have been the centre there, I don't know.
Jokic,
But you
probably.
look like you need a piss right now. You're moving just rapidly. You can't
That's
sit still. I don't know what's going on.
just my ADHD kicking in. Um, Jokic, I'd
So
say
that
the
was the
piss up.
starting five of week 2, boys.
I mean, I'm looking at my score last week, and Jokic had 219 points.
So it must be Jokic at
It has
centre.
to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, alrighty. Before we get into these results, before we get any progress for how things are going this week, any major surprises compared to draft? Oh, nice. Any major surprises compared to draft night? That in terms of
In
teams,
terms of teams,
yeah, not impressive, impressed.
I'm impressed with Nick, what he's done so far. And it's
Mm,
stiff that he's lost Paolo, but I'm definitely probably the most impressed with Nick. And I think the guy that's gone about it very, very under the radar at the moment is Bath.
yeah.
Very quietly just sitting third on the ladder with 2 wins, and I think he's in the box seat to win again this week.
Did we? I can't actually remember if we had him top four. I thought we said he'd be pushing top four. I don't know.
We
Maybe,
could have, but I'm
maybe
pretty sure
social
I said
media
everyone
manager.
was pushing top four.
Yeah, social media manager might have pinned down what we picked. Yeah, I'd have to agree.
So, Nate, for me, under the radar too, which is where you want to be, I reckon. So maybe not under the radar now that we've brought it up, but
Good point. Oh, well, he'll love that. He'll love listening to that tomorrow at 4:15. Go on the way to fucking Moe, where he's going to work for the next 6 months.
Oh,
So on you
he's
know,
actually working in Maui.
yeah, but that's a good thing about working in an officer. It's only 10 minutes up the road. Um,
I'm, I'm from Maui.
yeah, no bad luck. Okay, so
So that's my surprises. Nico just being 1-on-1, but like posting good scores. But Nate, for me, the number one biggest surprise, just going under the radar. And yeah, otherwise, outside of that, I would say the 2 grand finalists going from fucking hero to zero. Like
Yeah.
they're both bottom of the ladder and looking like what are they going to be 0-3?
Mm, well,
One
mine,
can hope. One can hope.
yeah, looking at my surprises, I would say Nico, but then looking at he's lost to you, which is fair, and he beat Chico, who's 0-2. So, and he's playing me this week, so he's there about. My biggest surprise for sure, probably Nathan. I'd have to say Nathan. I actually tell you who else I'm quite surprised about. Not because I didn't think he had a good side, but because of how bad his first pick started was your brother. He's actually kicking on. LeBron is doing some
Yeah, it hasn't
LeBron
been too
things.
bad.
LeBron is just going mental at the moment. I've got him in Div 3, and it's absolutely incredible to see. I mean, I'd actually say Adrian's a bigger disappointment than Jake because we knew draft night Jake's team was going to be Pox because he picked someone to play
Because of
13
Embiid.
games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adrian's team all round, I was actually really, really impressed by, but he just has failed to fire a shot at the moment. He's even playing
Yeah,
his
been nowhere near it. Been
absolutely
nowhere near
nowhere
it.
near it.
Sort of the opposite of what he does on the Saturday night because he fires many shots normally and they're very quick and short and sharp.
Yes, very true. And this is why we're Div 1 because it's not to have a diss at the other boys watching this podcast. They got a really good league, but it is so hard to get back to the top year on year. What your brother
Oh,
did
it's fucking
was
hard.
to lose a granny and then come back and win it. That was impressive. Harrow last year,
I fell
really
short.
impressive. You fell short. Harrow
I
last
went
year,
granny and then fell short in the semi.
as the commissioner, I'd say Harrow probably won the hardest year to date because he had
Yeah.
no Embiid for that last 6 weeks and still pulled it off.
Yeah, well done.
But yeah,
But he's done now.
he's done now. So very, very interesting to see what happens. So this week we've got Nick versus Alex.
Just quickly
Myself.
before
Yep.
we drop this week.
Let's get the auction underway. On the first count here,
waivers,
who's
yes.
got 55?
Well, waivers just dropped. I'm just going to just do a little quick little, just
Yeah,
on the
please.
ones that got spent, because there was a bit of money that went around tonight. Gibbo has come out, and I can't pronounce this guy's name whatsoever, but the Atlanta number one pick, Zachary
Richard.
Richard, he's purchased him for 8 clams, so he's gone a big spend.
Don't mind it though, because it's actually quite.
No,
it's
he was
quite,
very good today.
Yeah, well, not only that, but I mean, it's like what is it? Low risk, high reward.
Yeah, that's the one, I think.
2 seconds. Keep
Oh.
going. No.
Yeah, so the $8 spend there. Gibbo's fired back as well. Keldon Johnson, $3 spend. So he's gone with $11 spend tonight. So he thinks he's a fair chance to have a genuine crack this week.
Mm-hmm.
The other spends tonight, Torian Prince got brought in. I'm assuming that is Toe. And another spend, Kamara was brought in by your brother Nick. And Armin Thompson brought in by Adrian for $2. Otherwise, there was a lot $0 ones. I can't be bothered going over
Okay,
those.
good. I was going to say because I'm not sure if I got mine, which would be nice because yeah, it's getting interesting. Okay,
Who
so
did you go for?
can't remember because of both leagues. I keep fucking remembering who's in mine.
What's your team name?
The comeback.
No, you missed it.
Damn it. All right. Anyway, sidetracked. Thank you for that waiver report. That was good. That number one pick's going to be interesting. I think he's going to probably. The problem is Trey. Trey's flying. So it's like is he going to get a run?
Yeah, but Trey he gets 10, 11 assists a game. So it's not like he dishes the ball out. And Jalen Johnson's dominating.
Yeah, at the moment he is.
My boy's a force.
He was a bit slow. Oh, mate, send a trader. Having a look here. This week. So we are currently Thursday, one short day due to the election. Dun, 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 dun. Trumpy. Anyway.
Like Donald Trump.
Myself, I'm just going to get myself first. So. Very good.
I'm Mr. Trumper, aka getting a number.
Sorry, boys. I got carried away then.
That's fantastic work by you.
Don't worry, I had that sitting in the media room.
You can do a full fucking DJ set on this app, and I can't even fucking log into 4K. Jesus Christ.
4K, mate. You're running about fucking 330.
Alrighty, so this week, and it's
Where do we
Thursday,
start?
Friday tomorrow. I will go myself. So myself, I'm currently 80 points in front of Nick. I had a massive day today, but remembering he's probably got 3 or 4 ahead of me, so I think that's actually going to go down the wire. But Nico's putting up a big fight. Love to see it. Yourself, Chico. Chico, 90 points. Can he make it up?
Chico, it was very close today. Chico actually had more guys than me this week, but I cleaned up today with even with 80 out, and I had 3 short on the day.
Yeah.
So I actually had massive. Chico had a full list, and I had no AD and another spot empty, and I scored 80 more points than him.
Poor bastard. If it makes you feel any better, I'm 170 up on him in his own league. So, oh boy.
Is Chico any good?
He actually is in the other league. He's undefeated. But
Oh, the big boy.
talk to me Tuesday. We'll move on. So, Adrian and Braden, a lot closer than I thought. 40 points difference. Don't know what the rest of the schedule looks like, but I mean, considering Adrian's best player is Matherin from Indiana, fucking crocky. Dossel 3-0. Did anyone see that go?
No, Dossel is the waiver king. He bet me last week purely on waivers, and he's going to do it again this week.
Yeah.
He just does it every year, mate. I don't think he works, or obviously Zach does the waivers for him. One of the two, they're both combining, because every night he has 26 waivers ready to go.
Yeah. I mustn't say he misses a lot. I don't know.
Which, if you ask me, would be silly, because fucking my God, sir. The lizard. Oh, boy.
This is getting interesting. So Gravel is 54 up on old mate Harrow. You'd probably say Gravel has to take that. Do you actually think Harrow's on track for a 0-18 year? Is that too early?
No, because you'll get Embiid back and you'll get Scotty Barnes back. Yeah, like you just get 1 week where Embiid plays 3 games and like he's going to score 45 a game.
Can it win more than one? How many games is Harrow going to win, Blair?
On the season, Harrow will win 5 games.
Oh, okay. Remember, it's very easy
Long
to
season.
lose. Remember, it's easy. It's easy to only win 1 game a year. You're talking to the king.
Yeah, I did remember your team last year though, and it was atrocious.
Yeah. Okay. The Don currently losing to your brother by 18.
Oh, and Gibbo's gone hard on waivers tonight as well, so he thinks he's a real sniff.
This could be interesting. I mean, I know we definitely didn't pick Adam to beat Nate this week, but this could be the drop off of another 2-0 side. Going to be very.
I'm just skipping through quickly on their matchup for the rest of the week, and Nath gets him on the Sunday. Otherwise, it's level. Nath has a full list on the Sunday. Gibbo looks too short.
So you think Nath still pulls it off?
I still think Nate pulls it off, but if Gibbo's hit on that Atlanta bloke and he gets another couple big scores, then maybe Gibbo can pinch it.
Okay, like it. Well, that's that. Any other? Fucking hell. I mean,
wait, again, we're 3. This is week 3 already. Unbelievable.
Isn't it? It's mental. And if we have a look at the matchups, just quickly, I know we've got another podcast. Let's look at the matchups this next week. I've got Chico again in Div 1. Oh my God, Chico's going to be on 4, on 3. I don't know, maybe on 4, who knows? You've got Adrian.
Have I got Adrian next week?
Dossel's got Harrow. My game of the week.
Puts pressure on Harrow and Adrian next week too, doesn't it?
Oh, big time. They could be 0-4. That's bad. There could be 3 teams 0-4.
Now, I know Toe is depressed. Like, I can actually get a vibe. Adrian actually been very quiet. Like, that's my assumption of Adrian's vibe is that he's by not speaking.
No. Why do you think that might be?
Why Adrian's not speaking?
Yeah.
Because he's 0-2?
Nope.
Because he's on top of the ladder in NFL?
Correct. He's still got something to live for at the moment, my friend. He's still got something to live for.
And is there a reason that Gravel isn't speaking?
Oh, just because he's lost the last 2 in the NFL, and the game.
Did he
sucks,
actually
probably,
bring it up when you had lunch? Did he bring it up when you had lunch with him?
Yeah, I told him. I said, everyone's been ripping him. I said, I don't fucking care anyway. All right.
Oh, I don't care. He spends 18 minutes a week walking his mutt on the gravel, giving us fucking power rankings on his phone, and he doesn't care?
No, he does. He's full of shit. He's just losing.
Yeah.
It's like Richmond. Same thing. Richmond win, best game of the world. Richmond lose, game's all fucked. Put it in the
umpires are fucked. It's all fucked. The rules are shit.
And then obviously Dan versus Adam. So I personally will predict, and I know we're going to another one to do next week. I reckon there could be 3 teams 0-4. That's poor.
3 teams 0-4.
Well, I think Chico loses this week and probably next week if he's got me. I might be wrong. I'm not going to commit to that yet. Adam.
Now, just remember, at pre-season, you disagreed with me saying you'd be 3-0. You're going to be 3-0, maybe 4-0. I told you, and I've told everyone, if you have Joker and you are not Chico, you do not miss finals.
Yeah, it's a long year.
And two people in this league went out of their way not to take Joker, which is hilarious.
I just want to
one being my brother Gibbo and one being Chico.
Div 3 brothers, because to be honest, they might understand the concept of this a bit more. So Chico has started his own league and he's very, very good. Really, trots around like some fucking big stallion horse in his inbox going, oh, fucking look how good my team is and all that. And that absolutely no doubt. But guys, don't be in any disillusion. He has never made finals in 3 years of NBA fantasy in Div 1. He is looking down the barrel of 0-4. The only thing he can take out of this year so far is that he is the biggest unit on the whole entire Espresso fantasy, and he was the quickest in the go-kart. And even then, he fucked up his pick. So you can blow sunshine up his ass all day in Div 3. He doesn't want to come on the podcast. He's never made finals. He picks the wrong guys, and that's just the cream of the crop. Div 3 is very, very good. You're getting absolutely fucking pants by me this week, and I'm loving it. But boys, don't have that disillusion that he's fantastic. He's no good when it counts. Just there you go. That's my two cents for you.
I like that. I did like that.
Enjoy that. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, I speak facts. I speak facts. Everything I've just said was facts.
So does Chico, I don't know the vibe in your other league, but does Chico walk around that league with his chest puffed out a little bit more, or
100% he does?
Yeah, it's got that sort of feeling about it.
Yeah, 100% he does.
Where in our league he's walking behind the 9 of us with a black bag filling it with cans.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, fucking hell. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Big dog.
Well, that's it.
Been a pleasure. Sorry about everyone again with the video issues. I will get them resolved. I don't know. No fucking
We need to actually probably just jump on one night for 20 minutes and not record and just get you sorted, because this is abysmal.
Oh, I don't know where it is. I mean, yeah, sorry. I'd like to apologise to all my followers. Chico just got home.
Who's Pato? Because Pato's just got stuck in here then.
Ash Patrick, he was the... well, let's talk about Ash Patrick, shall we? So, Pato, very good guy. On the bigger side, but aren't we all? You know what I mean? Sort of guy that wears rashies in the summer. That's okay.
No,
he's not that
you don't
big.
need that.
He's just not a sunburn guy. Just not a sunburn guy.
So he doesn't. He's against sunscreen, is he? Doesn't like getting burnt.
No, I don't think he likes it. It's a bit like our man Dan. Won the grand final last year. Won the inaugural grand final last year. Fantastic effort when you haven't never done fantasy before. I might add.
Well played. Proves how much of a fluke fantasy is, but well played.
Yeah, Pato this year, no good. He's also sort of same struggle at the moment. He's 1-1, which is fine. Actually, no, he's 0-2. Sorry, he's 0-2. And looking down the barrel this week, so it just gets us everywhere. Funnily enough, though, the other grand final was Tyler Thompson, who owns, about $800,000 worth of concreting trucks. He was also a grand finalist last year, 0-2. So,
why isn't Tyler Thompson doing your draft in Vegas and shouting at everyone?
Because tight ass, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. Because Tyler's a good man. Tyler's a good man. I'll give him that. But the boys, they're going all right. They're going okay in the other league.
Can you tell me about Nige? Nige has been a bit active tonight.
Who's Nige?
I don't know. Who's Nigel?
Nigel Pereira.
Who's Nige?
It's someone in our league. Give you a stitch up.
Someone in our league?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, who is it?
I don't know. Steve Miller's Harrow. I know that. I'm not. He's a fucking idiot.
It's Steve Harrow. Toe. Oh, yes, Toe.
Yeah, Toe. Good. What else? Nah, all good. I think that's all we've got now. Now we're just blooded, which is not unusual.
Yeah. No, I've got nothing left really.
No, I'm not.
You and me, I'm going to put this to the people. We've got a big Saturday on the wines,
We do. Could be some.
so it should be fun.
Actually, had a good wedding set up with a lot of the different boys of the week, and it was a lot of good fun.
Well, yeah, I saw a lot of pictures being posted. I saw you got cut from your Mrs. profile picture, which was good to see. She obviously looked at you and thought, "I'm gonna get rid of that head because it's always pixelated, and I'm just gonna feature myself."
Absolutely. Yeah, no, she's obviously looking for. Oh, obviously, she saw Pato in a suit at the wedding and couldn't resist. Which I'm the same. I did the
Where
same.
does the whistle?
Where's the what?
Where did the whistle?
Oh, wetting the whistle. Oh, yeah.
No, wet as a whistle.
Oh, wet as a whistle. Oh, fuck. The Pato, absolutely. No, everyone good form. Tyler best on in Div 3. Luke was pretty good. Chico, no surprise. As soon as the sun hit that horizon, it was bedtime for the big fella. He had another.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, Chico doesn't. Chico looks afraid to get drunk. Is he that kind of guy?
Oh, I don't think he's afraid.
Or does he? I don't know if I've seen Chico drunk.
He's just not. He just doesn't get around the boys. I think that's probably half his
No.
problem. And the worst part about
Too
it
busy with the metal detector, or just
It could be,
trying to
could be.
locate some.
Yeah, well, I mean, the worst part about it is that his missus drove. So we all got put back on a fucking bus that, you know, the Hunter Valley crash where 12,000 people died? We're on that sort of bus.
What, you were on that?
Yeah, getting home. And Chico's got a free ride in the Mazda, right? In the Mazda.
Yeah.
And he still stays sober. It's unbelievable. Oh, well, I don't know.
You're joking.
He's actually just said he's actually said in the Div 3 that Div 1 and Div 3 should have a joint AGM, which would be good because I think everyone would get along. But how can a man that goes home at 3:30 p.m. when the UV is still at 8?
Did he wear his rash vest under his suit, or
I don't know what he did. It was
any of the old devil's dandruff floating around, or
no, not for that. That bloke needs a lot of it. Just stay awake. Yeah, and it's like I don't know. Maybe we'll do a joint AGM. Who knows?
a joint AGM? Jesus Christ, that'd be big, wouldn't it?
Not for Josh. He'll be home pretty early.
Chico breaking down right now. He said, "I'm allergic to bread. I'm a loser." So it's just getting to him. I think he's probably
also
left.
said-
The
he's
live
also-
recordings dropped from 8 to 4 in the last 30 seconds.
He's
So
actually
the
just
boys
said,
have had enough.
don't host it at your parents' house, which is fair because it was a fucking sauna. If only we knew someone
That was
with a pool.
shocking.
No.
Yeah. Does anyone have a pool?
No one that's active in this group, that's for sure.
No one that does power rankings.
All right, mate. Well, fucking, you know what? Let's wrap it up. Let's go to bed. It's fucking late.
Yeah, it is late. 9:20. I've had enough. The dog's asleep next to me.
Play the
She's called it.
tunes. Thank you, boys. Enjoy it. We'll fix these video issues next week. Good luck to you all.
Play the tunes. Been good, boys. Play the fantasy.
Think about
Got
me every night, oh, that's sweet like a soul. So you can sleep, baby, I know that's that me, it's the soul. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, spit up like Nintendo.